Hi there, Chris here. Welcome to another edition of what is this? Stock Lock? No, Quick Pick Thursday. I have this Avis 7240. It's a different one than you usually see because it has this rounded kick holder, and it has the Avis keyway that, if you use your imagination, it spells out Avis. This is what the key looks like. It says Avis on it, and they're tricky little picks. This one works well. One more shot of that key. Got a damn high one in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Gotta trim my nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me see if I can do this in a quick pick Thursday fashion. Blah, 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 blah. All right, top of the keyway because that's how God plans it. For picking little homemade tension wrench. And I think this thing has a bunch of spools in it. And my method for picking Avis locks, or the first thing I try, is I work on the first 3 pins to get the false set. And I am in a slight false set. These cores start about there. And then I go and try and get the back pins. And because they're Avis locks, they always make you jump around. There's some counter on somebody. So I'm in more of a false set. I'm going to check one. I think one's okay. Can't tell about 2. I'm going to go all the way, if I can get back there, all the way back, and try and get 6, if I can find it. No, I don't think he's ready yet. Okay, I dropped one while I'm countering on 4 or 5. Okay, that was 3. Come back to 1. Bit of counter on 1. Bit more counter on 1. Can't tell. Okay, 1 is definitely set, but we may lose them while we're playing with the other pins. Okay, almost straight up and down now. maybe 6 is ready now. I think I'm chasing the wrong pin. Let's try maybe this all the way in the back. And we got it open. Well, not too quick, but tough little lock. We'll gut it. But let's look at this key again. And what I finished up with was, I believe that's the Lunatic. I think. Oh, maybe not. This may be a Lock Tools. The one that Doug loves, the Teardrop to Penny, the Penny Teardrop, I think. So, all right, let's get to gutting. Okay, that's what it looks like on the inside. This is the domed carrier retainer. I'll lock it back up, find something to get this off. God, I can barely see it. Do I have my lights on? I guess I do. All right. Pop this a little bit loose. Okay. A long time ago, like maybe 3 years, maybe longer ago, or she might be dangerous. Bosnian Bill did a video on really inexpensive, cool practice locks, and he did show these as an example. Hello, where's my shim? Can't believe I don't have a shim sitting here. Well, I do have shims in here. Let's just bust one out. Anyway, he did, he said these are great practice locks, and it was a long, long time ago. And I noticed his had the domed heads on them, and you don't find those very often. I only have one in my collection. I got a bunch of these Avis locks. But, sorry. But I thought I would pick this because Murloc did an absolutely awesome video 2 days, 3 days ago maybe, on one of these that was just, a brutal one. So there's, oh, this is all wafered. Sheesh. Anyway, everybody, this will be a nightmare. Everybody had to be picked. And I'm going to leave those there just because they're all stock pins. but I'd like to see the drivers. See if I can get this shim out of here. Okay, those are cheap. Okay, here we go. It's taking forever, sorry. There we go. Another tiny wafer over here. Okay. So I want to stock with a wafer. Steel spring. Choose a spool. Steel spring and a wafer. 3 is a spool. What? No wafer? I guess not. Steel spring. Another spool. 4. Steel spring. So this all begs the question of how would this pick without these wafers? I don't know. It's tricky enough. Six is a spool. No, oh, and a wafer. So all these wafers on top. All right. Steel spring and 5 is a spool. Let's get these in the right place. They're the same, but. And the other 2 springs. All right, so that was Quick Pick Thursday, not so quick, but nonetheless, heavily wafered. Interesting. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, get one of these. They're great to practice on. Yes, leave a comment, and we will see you next time.